and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome. It is the day of my cesarean, so we are currently just getting ourselves together. We just got everything into the car. It is about 4:30 in the morning. We have to be at the hospital by 5:30, and my C-section is scheduled for 7:30, so we're making great time. We're basically ready to go at this point. So I'm excited, but at the same time, it's like really strange that we're like scheduled to go in and do this. My last labor was not a planned C-section, so it's just different. Honestly, it works out for the better with the situation that the country and the world is in right now, because everything was already set up and planned, like where our daughter is, where our dog is, all of that was already just done. It's not like spontaneously we had to get someone to hurry up and come over so that we could rush to the hospital or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess that's actually a good thing if you want to look at it that way. But we're excited to get going, and I'm just praying that everything goes well, and I can't wait to meet her. So we are here and ready to go. I have this band that I have to put over my belly. I have to use this to clean first. There's my gown and some socks. So I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'll do that before I get all of this ready. But this is my hangout spot until it is time. We have about 40 minutes of waiting. So did all the questions and got poked and prodded and have my IV. So we just have to wait until things get going, which again is not for another 40 minutes. But everything's looking good. Baby girl's looking good. I'm doing fine. We're gonna find something to watch on the iPad and hang out.
Hey. Love you.
Love you too. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good? Okay. This feels like a little bit more of a calm approach to this. A little less uncertainty. Little girl is feeding now. She latched immediately, which is great. And we're just gonna see how long she goes before we switch to the other side. This went a lot better than the last time. It did.
So we're very happy about that. My legs feel so weird. Like, it feels like they weigh 1,000,000 pounds. I'll be happy when they're not numb. She's hairy, just like Alani.
6.94.
6 pounds.
6 pounds.
9.4 ounces.
Sorry, I can't get it. 6 pounds, 9.4 ounces.
Yes.
Got it. All right.
We are in our room now, just hanging out. I had my eyes closed for a bit, trying to get some rest. But it's definitely not easy when you're being poked and everything like that. They just came in and checked baby girl, so she was a little upset, but Evan's holding her now. So she's doing well in daddy's arms. I think I might try to feed her because we ordered food. I still can only have liquids. But if I feed her now, then maybe she'll be done. And then I'll be able to actually get my food when it arrives, or eat my food when it arrives. So just hanging in through the pain. I just got some more medicine, so hopefully some of this pain will subside soon. I'm feeling a lot better now. The medicine has kicked in enough to combat the fact that I'm able to feel things again. But in probably about half an hour, they'll try to get me to move a little bit. Hopefully before then my food will be here. I just ordered a sandwich, but that is on its way, hopefully, because I'm actually starting to get hungry at this point. I just had chicken broth earlier, and that sustained me for a good bit, but now I'm actually getting hungry. It's like 5 o'clock at this point. But baby girl is hanging out with her daddy. We're trying to make sure she's nice and warm so that she's ready for a bath. But yeah, she is having a good old time. So alert right now. But we're just relaxing, hanging out. Hopefully she'll let us sleep tonight for at least a little bit. Based on the last few months, we kind of know that she is definitely a night owl. So we'll see how it goes. It is the next day. The night was long. Emmy decided that she just wanted to basically eat all night. So she was cluster feeding through most of the night, which is fine. I, of course, needed to wake her up this morning to get her to eat because she was then tired after being up all night. But we are wide awake and alert right now. Yeah. Are you wide awake and alert right now? Yes, you are. Hi. You looking at me? Are you looking at me? So right now we are just hanging out. The nurses will be coming in to do all of her checks and everything at some point. My doctor was just in to check me. Everything's looking good. I've been able to get up and move around on my own, just not very much. I would really like to take a shower today, so hopefully I am able to do that. I want to just be clean and in fresh clothes. We've had a pretty full day. We took pictures after getting showers and everything like that, and then we kind of just hung out. I napped for like the tiniest bit. It's so hard to nap when there are people constantly coming in and out of the room, and then on top of that when Emmy just wants to nurse often. So I napped for a little bit, but I'm definitely still tired. But I was trying to get myself out of the bed, so I walked around the hall. As long as I had my mask, I was allowed to walk around the hallway, which is nice because it's good to just get up and moving. My goal is to be discharged tomorrow. So, I mean, it's a normal 3-night stay for a cesarean. I'm hoping to be able to get away with 2 nights. So far, everything looks like it can line up for that. Just nursing a little girl, which is going to be the situation very often. I feel perfectly okay with that. Back to that always breastfeeding life. But little one is eating right now, and we are about to eat. We ordered our food, and after it arrives, we're gonna get packed up and hopefully get going. The pediatrician has seen her. I've been checked. I think we just have some final paperwork to fill out, and then we can get out of here. I am due for meds after the time that I would like to leave. You can be discharged as soon as 11, so I would really like to go as soon as possible. We'll see. You know what, that does remind me, I put in a grocery order that we were going to pick up later today. So I should probably add some of the medications that I would like to have, some of the pain relievers, to that. I'm normally not a person who uses them, and I actually tried to go off of any of the pain relievers overnight, and it was terrible. So I'm going to just use a little bit like I did last time. Everything was fine, but I am going to just try to use a little bit of Tylenol or Motrin or whatever until I am feeling better. But I'm just really excited to go home today. Alani won't be home until tomorrow, so it gives us some time to kind of get settled. But I'm really just looking forward to getting out of here. My recovery was so much faster this time. I will definitely have to give a full overview of my experience this time around. But everything has been going great, and I'm just excited to go home. Emmy is sleeping soundly, and we are trying our best to get our stuff in order. It is finally time to get ready to go. Someone's not very happy about being in the car seat, but we're excited to be going home. So all the discharge paperwork is done, and we just have to get her in the car seat. Evan's going to go ahead of us to take stuff to the car and pull the car up, and then they're gonna help me get Emmy down. Oh my God, she's so mad at us. Ready to go, just waiting for the nurse. Evan has already gone to take the stuff down to the car and bring the car around, so she's making the silliest face right now. I just am waiting on the nurse to help me get her so that we can go down as well. We're home, so I'm about to get her out of the car seat. We completely forgot about turning on the heat, which we could have done from our phones so that the house was warmed up before we got back. So we've got some blankets and everything like that because we are going to have to keep her really warm. It's pretty cold in here right now. But I think that is all we are going to do for tonight. We'll get some food and everything like that and just figure out our first night with her. But we're just really excited. I'll do an update on everything about the hospital stay and everything like that. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please do. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.